What's up, guys? This is Vince from Wim Plays. We're doing the last stage, the 8th part of the heroic gauntlet for Marvel's Avengers. It's a Mega Hive where you're supposed to do 8 of these hives. Hives are just pretty much multiple floors of enemies after enemies after enemies. They take a while to do. It's been quite a grind. Now, it's a week-long event for Marvel's Avengers, and supposedly, according to what I've read from the creators, as you go further down this gauntlet, you get better rewards, you get some patterns, you get some blah 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 stuff, but nothing. Patterns are my favorite because they give you new skins. I like seeing new skins. I think it looks cool. As vague as as much as vain as that sounds, I like getting skins, but I haven't gotten any. I've done 7 of the 8 stages. Not to mention I haven't gotten any good gear. I've thrown everything away that I've gotten. The few legendary items I got as a reward from the stages, I ended up just selling, not getting anything good. I'm doing it on normal difficulty. I just didn't want to stress myself out with anything more. But yeah, it's not giving me anything good. I'm doing the 8th stage and I'm pretty sure it's going to disappoint me. I have a feeling it's going to disappoint me. But yeah, there's just so many glitches. I mean, I love the game, but oh my god, there's so many glitches and it's getting so repetitive in a bad way that I don't mind grinding. I like grinding. I'll do the stupid level 1 grinds forever till I hit level 20 before cautious hero type, but this is, I don't know, I don't understand the grind because the gear you get is not good. The gearing grind leveling up isn't that nice, but so hopefully it gets better when they get more fixes, when there's more DLCs, other heroes. But anyway, let me get into it. But this is the 8th. I'm using Iron Man. It's a bit cheesy. I just hide and shoot because the way this is done, this gauntlet thing, is you're supposed to do these 8 hives, and if you die, you lose that hero, and you have to use your next heroes. You have 6 heroes.
We are now entering AIM territory. Beware of aggressive forces. They will attack you on sight. I will provide tactical support on your mission.
If you lose with all your 6 heroes, you end up having to repeat from stage 1. I just didn't want to deal with that stress, so I just wanted to get it done, see what happens.
Head to the location on your HUD.
AIM units on radar.
So I pull out a barrier that reflects everything, and I just pretty much sneak out and shoot.
Okay, less talking, more fighting.
So, just making sure I don't mess things up because I get very stupid, I'm clumsy, and I just don't, it's just, the grind isn't that much fun. Especially with this one, it's solo. I really wanted to play this game with friends, like my brother, but this hive gauntlet is solo. So it's kind of boring, annoying, and just, you know, solo. And it's, you know, there's nothing different about it. It's,
the enemies have been defeated.
It's stage after stage of normal fights that, random normal fights. There isn't even at least when I did the 14 stage hive to end the multiplayer campaign, it was just, there was no like big boss at the end. It was a bit anticlimactic. So, yeah. Here we go. And I hate that first part, because that first part, it doesn't even count as a floor. But there's significant enemies, and then it's not a floor. And then now, you use the elevator, it goes to floor 1. So technically, I'll say 5 floors, but it's technically like 6. It's like,
You know, you
Why?
don't have to say Hulk smash. We know.
Why can't I just
Shout.
count?
Don't tell.
Or if it doesn't count,
Okay, say it.
then don't put it
AIM
there.
has a set of turbines powering one of their emergency generators. Disable them.
It's got nothing on us. Night night, sweetheart.
So, why is there an exclamation point? And
You
then
need to access the terminal to reach the turbines.
I've done this hive. Fortunately, it's just happened on the first stage where I finished the first hive and my game froze. Like right after I finished, so it didn't count. I had to redo it. So it's kind of like so many bugs. And
Destroy the turbines.
it's scary if it'll happen, like, you know, towards the end. Fortunately, it hasn't happened. I don't know if it'll happen to me here. Oh well, if I'm jinxing it. But
AIM has sent forces to stop you.
Hello, pal.
so I like playing with Thor, Hulk, and Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel because she's the only one who heals. But also they are they're good at dealing with crowds. Okay.
That turbine is finished. Well done.
Hate those spin where
This
they
guy's not getting
where
back
they
up.
take away your heroic powers. Kind of save up for it, and then they just come in and take it away. It's really annoying. So, this is floor 1 of 5. Let's see how long this takes.
You disabled a turbine.
Floor 1, because the other floor didn't count, quote unquote. Other floor.
All power flows through me.
destroyed.
But you know, I mean, the best part of this game so far has been the campaign. The sad part is most people, I mean, you know, I feel like at least gamers I know, they're not always that patient. So you kind of keep wanting to grind, go further, get more, so you don't appreciate it as much. But then after, it's kind of too repetitive and still too glitchy.
Trouble here. Not taken out.
This guy's not getting back up.
You are a true friend.
Love you too, Thor.
The generator is no longer functioning.
Oh, that was the last one. Okay. But yeah, so far Iron Man has been the easiest to use, both because of you can just shoot from afar, and his rockets are really powerful, but also his flying is so convenient, especially when you're doing the big maps. So I've been using Iron Man the most. My second favorite is Captain America, because when you set up his Brooklyn Brawler thing, you can go unlimited, where you have this trick where when enemy is low health, you
I
can
spy something red.
do your takedown while
Yeah.
you're doing Brooklyn Brawler. At the same time, it extends Brooklyn
Enter the
Brawler.
location on your HUD.
So by the time you're done with Brooklyn Brawler, you have enough heroic orbs, because you also set up where takedowns usually spawn heroic orbs. So usually by that time you have enough already.
These enemies must be defeated.
Door number 2. Where is the... Oh, 2. I hate these things. God damn, that guy almost got me.
Do your worst, please. The enemies have been defeated.
Man, almost had me there. I hate almost. Iron Man is he's very soft. He's not, his defense is not that great. If a melee bad guy comes at you, it's, oh man. Especially I think there's a, for these missions they hit even harder. There's a modifier. Okay. Barely survived that. Lost my heroic for now. That's sort of my go-to. Like if you're in trouble, just launch
I bet we'd make
the
a cool
Hulkbuster.
TV show.
So now that I don't have it, I have to be extra careful.
The Incredible Hulk and
Destroy the AIM power core.
Floor 3 out of 5. Well, technically, I mean, it's just Iron Man's the easiest to use for me. So I just don't want to lose him and struggle with the others. So that, I mean, you know, I should be okay with. I think you need your heroes to be on level 140 to do this mission. I only have Miss Marvel and Hulk who are a little bit short of that. So technically I could use Captain, I could use Thor and Black Widow. So, you know, should be good, but also I'd rather, you know, just didn't die. I don't know if that'll affect the rewards. I don't think it does, but this is floor 3. Usually on the 4th
Please
floor,
proceed to the
I've
power
noticed.
core.
On the 4th floor, there's usually a chest, and
Why did you choose the wrong side?
yeah, there's usually a treasure thingy. So we're on the 3rd. So no chest here yet.
Use the terminal. I'll get you past security.
Got it, Jarvis. Jarvis nags a lot. But for this one, I need to run. Oh man, you got those missile guys. Need to run to a corner and hide.
Destroy all the power cores.
Bye-bye.
When does that slow motion, scene, it means usually that all the enemies have been beaten, so they can go out then.
That power core is finished.
Everyone. Also, when all your teammates come to you, usually that's another sign that most, if not all, bad guys have been taken care of, or at least that bunch.
Power core down.
Someone keeping score here? 'Cause I gotta be winning.
Man, that was close. Man, there's 3 Daptoids. What is that next to? bad guys.
All power cores destroyed.
Okay.
Well done.
Because sometimes when you finish the objective, like to destroy all the cores, sometimes it's done. But I've had once or twice where it's like, no, the bad guys still come and you still have to fight them. Because this one time I was playing and I was expecting, okay, I destroyed the last one. And I was expecting it to be done. I put my controller down. It's like, no, whoa, there's more.
You remind me of the Lady Sif in her youth.
She's like twice my height.
Spirit, young warrior. You step.
Head for the location on your HUD. A resistance ally is in trouble nearby and needs your help.
This guy's not getting back up.
There's a chest with gear close by.
Go, chest with gear. Oh, look. Another glitch. Someone floating in the air. Shooting. Just a turret? Okay, I think it was just a turret. Anyway, let's see. What do we have? Oh, it's these buttons. Clear. Oh. And there's something here, so okay, that's a rescue.
Need great weapon!
I don't know why sometimes he automatically gets in it, sometimes you have to hold X.
Thanks,
That did it. Theo, work your magic.
You're safe now.
Okay, so one button here, and usually there's one button per room. It takes. Two. Where's the button I was just looking at there? Three. And why is it not here? What? It's usually 4 room. Oh, there it is. Okay. Still that floating thing. Anyway.
Bye-bye.
Students are floating up.
Flanking position.
Wow, there's a lot more bad guys down there than you. What else? I think it's good. Okay, 2 more floors. Stay gone. See, still no good loot. Look, that was a gold chest. It gave me a blue piece of gear and crap. And that was this is the 8th stage. That was the gold chest in the 8th stage of the Gauntlet. Pretty disappointing. And that'll be the only gold chest for this hive. There's usually one gold chest, at least from these hives in this 8-stage Mega Hive Gauntlet.
These enemies must be defeated.
Why did you choose the wrong side?
Little guys before we work on the big guys. Any more little guys? Nope, I think we're good. Okay, let's try to work on a big guy that the others are working on. So that I would use my repulsor, but since there's just those two, and the last stage is up next, I just want to save it just in case, since now it's sort of controlled. Well, it was controlled until the Hulk died.
Bye-bye.
Hulk is still down. My teammates are not rescuing him.
The enemies have been defeated.
Good to go, and that dropped the blue item, which don't really need at this point. Okay, I just want the red exotics. If you ever get those, I've only gotten one from the last stage of the multiplayer, the 14 stage one. I haven't repeated that, so I don't know if I'll get another one. So you kind of just want reds. Maybe some good yellows would be fine. But yeah, it keeps giving me these blues. Even when I open DNA chests.
We have reached the hive's final floor.
Do you know how hard it is to grind for a DNA key? Because you're not guaranteed you get the DNA key when you go to these
An elite
abomination
AIM team is close by and on alert.
or
Updating your hive.
master stages. So you barely have a few DNA keys. It takes like 30-45 minutes to do that stage, maybe even longer for some. And then you open the DNA chest and it's like it gives you a blue piece of gear. It's like, what? And I've opened like close to 10 DNA chests, maybe? I've only gotten blue gear. It's kinda very disappointing. Okay, here we go, last stage. That's how scarce resources are, that I have to make sure I get every little piece, even just those onesies.
appears there are no more.
There are. Okay.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
Don't worry! Enough for me to go around!
I want to take care of these little ones first. Because once you just lessen the number of baddies, then it's just easier to position and hide. But if they surround you, then
One of their agents is down. Excellent. Another agent down. Enemy defeated. The team are no longer a threat.
done. 8 stages, 8 hives. That's roughly they had 5 stages each. It's 40 plus the first floor. I mean, yeah, 5 floors each plus the first floor. That doesn't count the 0 floor. So 40. That's it. It gave me 2 yellow and 50. No pattern?
Well done, Avengers.
It gave-
A hearty congratulations is in order. I would high-five you were it not a digital construct and
give me a
programmed
pattern.
to avoid overly gratuitous displays of emotion.
They said there would be patterns. Okay, so it gave me... I'm not even sure. Ah, shoot, I should have cleared out my inventory. So it gave... So it gave me, I think, these two. Oh, wait. What did it give me? So it gave me 2 legendary items. So it's probably this one. Proficiency and precision. And it only gives 2 perks. I don't know why some legendary items only give 2 perks. Missile attacks deal gamma damage. Repulsor attacks deal... Ugh. It's not that great. The precision goes up. But I'd rather have this with 3 perks. This one, it gave me... It doesn't have precision. And that's all I like for Iron Man. So that was not really worth it. Okay, Avengers. I'm gonna keep playing you a bit more, but you better. And that's... Oh no, kind of disappointed in that. That was a long grind, and it was kind of like, okay, it gave me some yellow items, but you kind of get yellow items, you know, anyway. So, why bother doing that? It gave me one of these. Oh well, that's the 8-stage grind. 41 floors, because the first hive had 6 from what I remember, and then not counting the floor that doesn't count, floor 0 when you first enter these stages. So that's roughly 48, 49 floors, and yeah. So yeah. Anyway, I'll leave it at that for now. I hope it gets better. This is Vince from Win Plays, signing out.